Got my trusty little helper here. Alright, bud. Got any boxing? So, it didn't come like that. I opened it a little bit just to see what it was. Ooh, sorry. Let me start with the small stuff first. Right. Start with this. What are these? Alright, so we've got a holster. Don't really know what to say. It's a holster. Got some bits and bobs with it. I'm gonna start with the small stuff, then move on to the actual thing. This is a LiPo battery like storage thing, so you can charge it, keep it safe. You can put rubbish to one side. So you can charge your LiPo batteries, keep them safe, just in case they do explode or whatever. It's best to have it and not need it, than to need it and not have it. You know what, I'll do these. Some magazines. I don't even know if these are the right ones for it. Damn, they're heavy, holy shit. I thought they'd just be like plastic things. Now these like metal. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if these are the ones I gotta fix. I couldn't even find mags for this. I believe that's everything. Alright, this is the gun itself. I decided to go with an electric one. Hence the weird magazines. Because my previous one for the clock, it's so loud. So I decided to get an electric one to shoot indoors. Gotta show love to the cat, ain't that right, buddy? So yeah, this is what it is. I'm assuming that means John Wick 3, the Terran Tactical one. Obviously, so I had to re-record this because I accidentally leaked my address. Fun. Alright, so this is the EMC CM.138 TTI JW3 Hi-Capa Combat Master AEP. Yes, I did that all in one. Let's go. This is based off the Terran Tactical John Wick 3 gun, obviously JW3 John Wick 3. I have already opened this, but obviously my dumbass leaked the address, so I needed to re-record it. I didn't really need to re-record it, but I wanted to because that whole thing was scuffed. Basic manual. It does come with a card. Shows you, obviously they've tested it before they send it out, which is quite cool. This time I went with patrol base instead of BB guns for less. Honestly, patrol base 10 times better in my opinion. If you saw my last video, I told you about they need to email them proof of if you don't have a UCARA, because BB guns for less they only have the UCARA form. If they're getting black guns, or riffs, sorry. But they don't have any other options in case you have anything else. But patrol base have every option, and that way when you check out, you just click what option it is that you want to choose, and then it's a separate form that you fill out, all in one. It's all done on the site. You don't have to email, don't have to do any of that. 10 times better than BB guns for less. You have to email them separately. But yeah, start with this. Tells you how much it shoots, not how much it shoots, the FPS, sorry. It's like a little info card. This is like a little memorabilia thing, I guess. Terran Tactical Innovations. It's kind of like a John Wick card. It's pretty sick. Comes with a speed loader, pretty handy to have. Next we have the battery charger. It's just like a little USB thing. Yeah, don't know what else to say. It's a charger. This is where the battery was. I have already put the battery in because that took ridiculously long. I forgot it's not unsafe. There we go. Now it's unsafe. It's unsafe now. I already put the battery in. I'll insert that bit now. It took me about 5 minutes, probably longer, to put the battery in. Does the serial number actually match this? Yes. Okay. So obviously, yeah, Terran Tactical Innovations. But yeah, I'll put that video in now. It took me about 5 minutes to put the battery in. That's why the battery is not there, because I've already opened it, but it took so long to actually like do everything. It was like 22-minute recording, so I just figured I'd redo it. It did come with a pack of BBs, but I accidentally broke it and forgot when I put it all back together, so now there's just BBs everywhere. I have already shot it as well. That bit will be at the end. Comes with a little cleaning and jam rod. Always handy to have. Oh, beg my pardon. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is the gun. This is the mag. It's pretty long. I think it holds about 35, 40 rounds. Slots in there. It's got a really good like thing on it that, like, when you just press it and it just shoots out. It's pretty good. The mags that I got for it sadly do not fit. They're too small. But yeah, on patrol base they literally show you everything. Like, just say for this gun, in the description it has links to everything you need for it. Sadly, it did not have the mag one. It did have info for the mags, but it did not have a link directly for the mags, so I had to order. Ended up getting these, which obviously, as you can tell, too small. They do fit in the gun, but obviously there's going to be such a big gap and it's going to be impossible to get out. Obviously you'd have to push up really far, like with your finger, and then to get out you're just going to have to like ridiculously shake it to get out. These will fit in there, they will work in here, but obviously it's not long enough for it to just easily slide out. So if you're actually in a game, I would recommend trying to find these and using it properly. This quite unique. Obviously it's an electric pistol. It's non-blowback, so the slide's fixed. Has semi and full auto, which is fucking cool. This side is the safety, as you can see, safe. And then, is that safe? Yes, safe, not safe. Safe, not safe. Yeah, obviously it's got really nice trademarks on it. I believe you can, this is based off a Hi-Capa. I believe it actually says on it Hi-Capa. Yeah, Hi-Capa. So you obviously can put like an RM on it. The scopes on this are pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty good. Obviously it does have a thing here so you can put flashlight, whatever. The grip's really nice. Bottom bit's polymer, but it's like really like, wait, is this metal? Actually, I can't tell. No, that bottom bit's very tough polymer. I actually thought it was metal. The top bit is metal though. Slides metal, which makes no difference because it's fucking fixed. Let me put that back on safe. There we go. Feels really good. Obviously, it's got the little dovetail bit there, which fits nicely in the hand, as well as the pressure plate there, so it's like nice, comfortable. The only problem is when I like to hold it, my thumb keeps like hitting this. That's like the only bad thing about this. But I guess if you just put your thumb there, then you know it's not really in the way. Something to overcome, is what it is. I did also get the holster for it. I was going to get it in black, but they were sold out, so I got it in tan. I did have to adjust it because it was so tight, but now it fits. That's not going anywhere. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that. If you do, thank you. If you don't, is what it is. But yeah, subscribe. Oh, there we go. Let's test flow. Shit, that went straight through the box. Alright, it's out.